हेलो गाइस, आज मैं आपको मेरी फेवरेट बुक का एक चैप्टर रीड करके दिखाऊंगा जो कि है हेनरी फोर्ड। और गाइस, स्टार्ट करने से पहले जिन लोगों ने मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है वो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर दो और लाइक और शेयर करना मत भूलें। So let's get started. Henry Ford was the founder of the Ford Motor Company, one of the largest and longest running car companies in America. Henry Ford was born on July 30, 1863 in Michigan to William and Mary Ford. Since he was a young boy, Ford enjoyed tinkering with machines, farm work. A job in a Detroit machine shop presented him with ample opportunities to experiment. He practiced his skills on watches and repair items for his friends and neighbors. Soon he gained the repulsion of a watch repairman. After his mother died in 1876, he was divorced. He left home with a 6th grade level education. 1879 and started to work in a factory in Detroit. He was an assistant machinist with James F. Flower and Bros. He was fired from his first job after just 6 days. In 1882, before returning home, he began working for the Detroit Dry Dock Company. After family farm, he was also hired part-time as an engineer at Workhouse Engine Company. Ford had never worked on steam engines before. However, he immediately figured out the mechanics. Ford worked with them for 2 years. In 1884, he joined business school. He took a few courses at Goldsmith, Bryant, and Strasson Business University in Detroit. It is considered to be only formal training he had ever received. In 1891, his career took off. He learned about electricity and its concepts while working as an engineer. A job at the Edison Illumination Company in Detroit came as major learning opportunity. Seeing Ford's hard work and determination, he was promoted in 1893 to chief engineer. By 1896, Ford built his first car. He created the first horseless carriage, the quadricycle. That year, in August Ford met Thomas Edison. Edison helped Ford to improve his design. He encouraged Ford and approved of his experimentation. Gradually, they became great friends. With Edison's help, Ford modified the model of his automobile and completed the second vehicle in 1898. After that, he dedicated himself solely to the business of automobiles. He left his job at Edison's and decided to start his own company. He founded the Detroit Automobile Company in 1899. Ford's sponsors wanted fast profits, but his vehicles weren't of the best quality and production was slow. The company produced only 10 delivery trucks before closing. It was later renamed to Clark Automobile Company. In 1901, Ford rebuilt his reputation by racing. He drove his first race car, Sweepskates, to victory. Finally, in 1903, Ford Motor Company. The Ford Motor Company was born. In 1904, Henry Ford agreed with idea of expanding and building Ford in Canada. A Ford plant opened in Ontario with 17 workers. It was Ford's first international venture. Ford transformed the way cars were made. He began the first automobile assembly line in 1913. Automobiles production became faster and cheaper than ever. In 1915, he founded the Henry Ford Hospital. In 1916, Ford Trade School was established. The school taught mechanism of various machines. In 1926, Henry Ford built a tri-motor plane. By 1928, Ford had assembled vehicles on 6 continents. The Model N was released in 1906. An expensive car, including concepts that Ford has continued to develop over the years. He then continued to develop over the years. He then began producing the Model T. It was durable, lightweight, easy to repair, and well suited for bad roads. The demand was huge and kept growing rapidly. Soon, other companies also started to replicate this idea for their vehicles. Ford married Clara Jane Brittain in 1888 and had a son, Atlas. With her, he died on April 7. The cause of his death was a cerebral hemorrhage. Ford was simply a hard worker who used his ideas to change the face of America. During his lifetime, he was awarded the Franklin Institute Alton Kriegs Medal in 1928.